let us move on to the example 3. Here we are taking Buna S. Buna S is a polymer unit. This can be obtained by a monomer units called 1,3 butadiene and styrene. Okay, now 1,3 butadiene and styrene are the monomer units and Buna S is polymer. So in order to get Buna S, here butadiene and styrene are combined. Let's take the structure. See, it is butadiene. See, number of carbon atoms in a parent chain are 4. So it is but, and 2 double bonds are present in a single compound. So 2 double bonds means that is diene. So what are the position of double bonds? See the 1, 2, 3, 4. Position of the double bonds are 1 and 3. So it becomes that 1,3 butadiene, and here that benzene is attached to the ethene is called styrene. In order to get polymer, we have to take n number of 1,3 butadiene and n number of styrene. When these two are combined together, we'll get a single polymer unit called Buna S. So that is CH2 CH double bond CH. In order to satisfy the valency here, CH2 CH2 CH. So as I said, you have to put bracket on the single bond, which shows that continuation of chain. It is a polymer called Buna S, that is butadiene styrene. And let's move on to the fourth example, that is nylon 6,6. So in order to get nylon 6,6, the monomer units used are adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine. Okay, in order to get nylon 6,6 polymer, the monomer units used are adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine. Let's take the structure here. Adipic acid, this adipic acid, I'll take that n number of adipic acid plus hexamethylene diamine, that is hexamethylene diamine. Now by the combination of these two, adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine, we'll get a polymer unit called nylon 6,6. In this preparation of nylon 6,6, that water molecule will be eliminated, that is n number of water molecules. So remaining, we take down the product C double bond O CH2 4 times. Here in this COH and NH2, here water molecule is eliminated, so it becomes C double bond O. Now this NH2 become NH, so CH2 6 times and NH. So bracket will be put on single bond. So this product is nothing but nylon 6,6. Okay, now in this example, you can observe that this polythene is obtained by ethene and PVC is obtained by chloroethene. That means that in reactant side, we get only one type of monomer unit, and here also just one type of monomer unit. So when polymer is obtained by same kind of monomer units, these are called homopolymer. Homo means we know that same, so that polymers are obtained by a same kind of monomer units are called that homopolymer. Similarly, in these example 3 and 4, we can observe that in reactant side we get different types of reactants. See, one is butadiene and one is styrene. So here one is adipic acid and one is hexamethylene diamine. So here the polymer is obtained by different kinds of monomer units. So these are called copolymer. So when polymer are obtained by different kinds of monomer units, those are called copolymer. So once again, let's recall the chapter topics. Here polymers are nothing but, in Greek language, many units. So when it comes to the definition, macromolecules consisting of large number of repeating structural units derived from simple molecules. These simple molecules by which the polymers are obtained are called monomer. In this process, the monomer units are converted into polymer, that is polymerization. And examples, we say polythene, PVC, nylon 66, Buna S. And these are the examples of polymers. Thank you.